be some timeless messages for Cancer. So if you have Cancer placements in your chart, or if you are cross-watching for a Cancer, you may also need to flip or switch the roles as energy is fluid. As always, just take what resonates, leave the rest for another, as my readings are timeless, so therefore they may not resonate with everyone at this time, of course. I'm gonna have a drink of my coffee. I'm gonna take my time this morning, Cancer. I do appreciate the support. If you resonate with my readings, like, subscribe, comment, shares. Please be mindful in the comments. I do appreciate that as well. All right, Cancer, what's happening here? We got a blessing with Jupiter coming in, or it's here, or it has arrived, or it is never gone anywhere, I feel. Okay. There's communications, analyzations, resources. All this has to do with resources, practicality. So you have maintained some kind of practicality for a period of time in which the universe is now backing that energy up. Okay. All right. Also, I want to mention that if this resonates, as this is a general reading and you want a private reading, I have reopened my readings. If you are interested, the information is in the description box. This is the first house. Okay, so that's Aries energy. The way you project yourself, you could be dealing with an Aries. You're being asked to be practical if you're dealing with an Aries. A result is going to be taking place for you soon. Here's Aries energy again with Mars. All right, there's an energy going to take some kind of action, or you are. There's a confrontation, and the Sun. So kind of an authority or a leader. Hang on, I just want to open this. It's a little cloudy, and I want there to be enough light. Okay, anyway. Cooperation. This could have been a partner, or it's about a partner, or you are attracting a new partner, and there's some kind of confrontation, Cancer. All right, there's a force behind it. What is this action? It's a result. The action is a result from someone's indecision. So someone became too indecisive. So maybe a decision was made for an energy that was taking too long to decide, or something. Okay, balance is still being created with Libra, and trust your knowledge of this. There's a belief here about these confrontations or action, or someone is confronting an action someone took. Gemini here, it was quick, the drive. It was a quick drive, quick action, quick, whatever it was fast. All right, there's success here. Maybe you made a fast move to the opposite direction. I think Gemini, you could be dealing with the Gemini, but Cancer, Aries. What else here for Cancer? I mean, Gemini, Aries for Cancer. Wow, this is all to get a reaction, cause a reaction, affect one's vibe, should I say, to affect the vibe. Reactions with the moon because of fear to affect a vibe, to control the situation or about controlling the situation. And this is all about this balance and partner. So you're attracting something balanced, and whatever was not balanced before is becoming more unbalanced because it doesn't have your energy any longer participating. Because you're maintaining, you're practical. If this Taurus keeps coming up with practicality, maintaining, you aren't indecisive. So maybe this energy was about to influence decisions to become indecisive, but that would have only happened if you would have had a reaction and bought into the feeling of it all with the moon. If that makes sense. This could be with or about a circle of friends, associations, and you're gaining some kind of freedom from this environment. Cancer. Again with the Taurus. So you are the practical energy here, or you're being asked to be. What is this confrontation for? Excuse me, Cancer. All right. Pisces. Well, there's a result from the indecision. I said the indecision was very significant here. So the indecision is significant. Insignificant. Why did I say insignificant? Or did I say that? I don't know. Maybe something's insignificant about something. What is to be believed? Oh, the belief is insignificant. There's an insignificant belief. So that would just mean that the energy behind the belief is not going anywhere. It's not going to attach unless you want to resurrect the situation. Your dreams with Pisces could be giving you some kind of messages. And with Pluto, there had been an obsession and the need to control in the past. Your ability to continue to receive or be open to receive in the North Node, or to let go of control of the situation, is going to definitely be a benefit. And again with the Taurus. So the Taurus keeps coming up because it's in the North Node. For Cancer. Taurus, again. Okay, practicality. So he doesn't try to project that you were not practical, but you're very practical. It's something about practicality. Capricorn, focus, dedication. Well, you could have a lot of focus and dedication at this time in what you're doing. What's happening here? It's energy. Whenever I was in a confrontation or had the need to drive something home, I feel like there's some drive something home, which is not letting something go, it's driving it home. That's the truth. So there's a victory here. This is not being in anxiety, not creating more of it. King of Wands. Fire sign energy here. Devil in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. High Priestess. Five of Pentacles. Something was attached to fear with the moon. The moon is here, practical. Something wasn't practical with this relationship. I have 22 here. Okay, and this relationship with the High Priestess, Two of Cups in reverse, is what is taking place. There was some kind of interference, but it was meant to show somebody's true intentions here with the Devil in reverse, or your attachments to it. It tells me if you've overcome it with the Devil in reverse. It tells me there was whatever karma or toxic attachment, it's been overcome. Death in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. There's a group unwilling to change here their ideas. Six of Cups in reverse because it served a purpose of the past. But it's not, it's the rose-colored glasses. Rose could be significant, but it is not seeing the picture as it truly is. You'd be taking a break from this, or this is getting messages in your dreams that give you some kind of guidance about this group. I don't know where the group went. It's like the group, I don't know where the group went. Very immature with the Ten of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Death in reverse. So, what's happening here with this energy for Cancer? Sun in reverse. So this was some type of authority. There's a belief here about somebody's journey And it's like, oh, the Three of Cups in reverse, a group has opinions here and beliefs about someone's journey, and they're definitely still stuck in the past. This Three Cups and this Six Cups in reverse are 9 cups in reverse with the Sun in reverse. That is not being replenished. That is overindulging or overly getting satisfaction somehow, winning at all costs. 6 of Wands, yeah, being seen as something. But when the Sun is upright, that is when the light is shown on the situation. And that happens when you detach yourself from the situation. And not before. Okay, Cancer, what's happening? All right. Carrying burdens here. This energy doesn't know where it's going, or this was what was not practical that was held on to, and fears of letting go and letting it go. Somebody had some kind of ideas. An investment could have been significant. Yeah, this is about, again, not seeing where one is or where one's going or something, or taking accountability for something. Cancer, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, for not giving when they should have given, or somebody giving, what is that? Paying, Emperor in reverse. Using resources. I don't want to just say pay. I want to say resources, because I got resources here. Somebody didn't have the resources to maintain. So their chips didn't cook it. Could be Aries. Okay, need to control the situation because it looks a certain way, but it's this is the gold foil cards. I kept seeing that 5 of Pentacles. So somebody feeling left out in the cold now. Or maybe that's what, one expected you to be in, left out in the cold, or this environment was very cold. Looks like they're like in the snow or something, but it's not about, it's about the environment was cold, and I don't mean temperature wise. That's what I'm trying to say. 5 of Cups, 5, 5, 4, 5, 6 here. Progression. 3, 4, 5, 6. See, so the 5s are changes, and the 6 is in reverse, unable to see something. A 10 of Cups in reverse. Come to terms with something. Because that's the way something looked. So going through a lot of trouble to protect the way something looked, but it wasn't. King of Wands. King of Wands. All right, I don't know. What's the King Man? 10 of Swords. Okay, this King of Wands has an attachment to a 10 of Swords, or there's 10-10 here, or you closed out cycles with this King of Wands. And every time a cycle closes out, a simultaneous new cycle begins. And that is probably what's going unnoticed here. So not everyone notices that. It's 3 of Cups. That's upright. That was with this King of Wands, or supporting this King of Wands in their adventures. The King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Look at this. There's a power energy here. Wow. So this is overcoming. Are you, I don't know, you took your power back here? Or this energy, I don't know. So what's all these people? All right. Air sign energy, fire sign energy. This isn't the truth. This is masking the truth. This is unprotected. Emperor in reverse. Okay, so I said protecting the way something looks like, but it's not. Somebody was in very toxic environment, or and it was creating a big disharmony. All these people. King of Cups in reverse. You have a whole entire couples here. Okay. Okay, so this is not the opposite of practical, and so not emotionally available or very impractical to a home environment or cold environment. It's confusing. It's the devil. Okay. This King of Cups still has their blindfold on. Everybody seems to still have these. What are the issues? The Ten of Cups in reverse. Attached to a family dynamic here. Unhappy environment. I don't know. Just keeps coming up. I gotta keep saying it. The aces. And lacking resources. Somebody didn't have the resources to maintain as they said they did. Yeah, I'm worried about that. Somebody's worried about them being able to maintain something. Here's the maintaining or holding on with the Four of Pentacles. They're right then and there, something. But Seven of Swords is the deception or strategy that was used with the Moon, and the fear that was involved, sadness, anxiety. So all this energy is in they're not taking accountability for some kind of actions and confrontations. About this Five of Pentacles again. Well, this Five of Pentacles and this Five of Pentacles is 10 Pentacles. So this is like working against, because the Sun is in reverse twice. Two groups, okay, you could be observing two groups working real hard that not good together, but against, how do I want to say that? Groups working together, but real hard against each other, and they don't even know it. Yeah, Star in reverse. Attached to, with, or about an Aquarius, but this is like, there's a lot of hope within the situation because Cancer, there is a Two of Cups upright. So didn't I say you were attracting some kind of love situation? Tower in reverse, Aries again. This energy, it looks like it's trying to avoid a tower, and it all has to do tied to some kind of resources. Could have split something 50-50, but someone still got the short end, or you still got the short end of the deal. The Star in reverse, yeah. Short changed because somebody took a shortcut. Took a shortcut with the Two of Swords because the blindfold is on. 3 cards of can't see where one's going. So making possible quick, rash decisions. And with communications, quick, rash decisions or communications with the Knight of Swords in reverse, and another energy of energy involved with a situation. All coming to justice. The balance of the scales, the balance of the heart of the situation. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups again. Okay, so interesting. Let's see, Cancer, what's happening? This energy is feeling fragmented. Okay, there's an energy about being fragmented. This has to do with all those indecisiveness. So, or allowing, because of your or somebody's indecisiveness, there was another energy making choices and decisions because of the indecisiveness. All right, working hard, steady, and even though your ideas might be being rejected, you're still working hard and steady. So it's not like needing to prove anything, Cancer. This energy is having blind spots, of course, with the rose-colored glasses, and not seeing the past with the self-reflection of an honest reflection. So it's about honest self-reflection. How can you see things without the honesty? Anyway, having blind spots, ripe for picking. So it's like, as soon as you like let your guard down, or something else gonna come in and test on frails, wait for more, plain to see it won't work. Somebody was told because they have blind spots that it isn't going to work. Whatever action, because I have action, confrontation, whatever that was. Because you're being shown the way. Okay, you're being shown the way. This blind spots are behind you, okay? And you're also facing those blind spots. All right, so if you had blind spots with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you're fixing those issues. All right, you could be working hard on yourself to do that. There are stormy relationships around you, all right. They're in an uproar, and there's actions because of it. Trust your psychic knowledge and the messages of spirituality that you are getting when you are at rest and at peace. Somebody's fighting an uphill battle. I'm sorry. Cut short, uphill battle fighting for a lost cause because the other side is at peace with decisions. So if you're not at peace with decisions, the uphill never is going to end. Does that make sense? Until you're at peace with making them. Yeah, what I just said. All right, so you're being shown really Cancer. Same card wanted to come out. Cut short, uphill battle. So somebody had a sweet satisfaction and savored the time up that hill. So it's like, be careful how you get up that hill, because you're going to meet those same energies on the way back down the hill, right? Cut short. You got the scissors here. You could be cutting the cord or just cutting this energy off, blocking it, however you see fit, because it is fighting for a lost cause. It has turned into a struggle and a cause. And the cause is ridiculous. Look at that card. Heavy energy with a mask, and the cause is a ridiculous cause. It's not your cause, or it's not your battle. You drifted apart from this energy, keeping it steady. You're going at a steady pace. That's being shown the way. And also, you get a lucky break. Well, there you go. The universe rolled the dice in your favor here. It was about moving away from energy, because this is an energy of faking it, and not what that glitters. All that glitters is not gold. And this Ace of Pentacles was like a piece of gold. And this is a gamble or a risk on this piece of gold. And it's fake gold, so it's not even real gold. So this is illusions around, or somebody wants to be prestigious, but it's going to blow up in their face. Explosive combo. And I see combos here, so I'm going to add an S. The combos that are explosively making it up that hill. No. That's just the way it is. Healthy communication in relationships. Well, that's going to help yourself see through the blind spots. So just because not don't believe everything you hear. There, I want to say it like that. Don't believe everything you hear. Let yourself sparkle and shine. All right, you are being guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world, Cancer. Forgiveness heals. This energy required your forgiveness in such a way where you forgive yourself and whatever is on. It's like it's for yourself. I'm not gonna go any more into that. Time to release any repressed anger with Topaz, because there are many layers and dimensions to this situation or person you're asking about, and it's titanium rainbow quartz. And with the situation, there's many energies within it. So there's a lot of entanglement, and so it's more of, instead of creating more entanglement with decisions, it's making decisions that heal this situation. Having to do with control issues. So forgiveness. Cancer, what does happen? Easy does it with Sapphire. Sapphire could be significant for you. Okay, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and to work. Control issues, healing from this. So it's letting your body readjust or become in its more natural state of being. You are ready to love again. You have healed enough. So it says you have healed enough. Well, I don't know if you've healed enough, but that's up to you. You have healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. Why I can't see that. But anyway, this is opening your heart to new love, Cancer, without control issues, without spiritual issues, and without things that are stay hidden for either, how do I want to say that? Yeah. Okay, emotions, some hidden emotions, about letting yourself feel all of your emotions, your rainbows could, I gotta say that funny. Okay, it's like under the rainbow, because I have resources. So what is that? The pot of the gold at the end of the rainbow, and at the end of the emotional roller coaster. Yeah, sensitive emotions in reverse. The end of the emotional roller coaster with Laramar. I have clear quartz here, so there's much clarity. With a group that you're no longer celebrating with, or you're learning how to celebrate with or by yourself here. Some kind of fear about this forgiveness. Okay, soon as forgiveness starts, to take place here is when things are going to begin to balance out. You're being asked to choose love over fear. Love is the forgiveness. Fear would be lack of understanding, lack of compassion, or something like that. Time to understand your body. Abundance is your right. This death is an illusion. There was some kind of illusion with this energy with blind spots. Scorpio energy that didn't follow the golden rule. So didn't consider energies around them the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, and inspire others as in reverse. So that What confirms that? Some kind of illusion of what someone appeared to be. And then I got be yourself. So the way it appeared to be wasn't what it was. This is about you took accountability for your actions with yourself, and to take responsibility for your actions is in reverse. This energy does not want to take the responsibility of what energy they put out for the uphill battle, fighting for a lost cause. It also was receiving some kind of guidance. Trust your intuition about any guidance here. You've learned from your mistakes. It's having to do with toxic relationships. Now I got follow the golden rule upright. All right. So it's going to come out who considered others and who did not. You are never alone. And this follow the golden rule tells you that you're not alone in being a good person. There's an energy here that is uninspiring because it's in worry. Focus on the positive journey. Within Cancer, a couple more. Secrets do emerge here. Secrets emerge as you forgive. You're rising flames right now, Cancer. There has been a duality dance. I said something about appearing to be one. Okay, there's some kind of duality. If this is inner duality, has to do with rising flames. Okay, so I'm not sure who's in the duality. Behind the veil. All right, you're going to be seen behind the veil with just forgiveness, and death is an illusion. You have ancestral energy here, and you to be on your own, or you're being asked to do something on your own because the scales of balance are here with this duality dance. So the dance can no longer be danced if everything is balanced. So that there is a leveling of the playing field. And whatever roots are stable is what's going to stand in the field at the end. Roots of stability, be yourself. Ancestral energy again and again behind the veil. And this energy follows the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It is the concept is simple, but it's apparently not, like this energy is not able to carry that out. Ooh, there's an emerging dawn. Somebody got carried away. You could be like taking a break at a river or going to a river and releasing some kind of emotions, or you have been drawn to water. There are hidden keys here. You're open to receive. All right, you're open to receive the hidden keys. Oh, one more. Two more. We just saw emerging dawn. I didn't say it, but I saw it. With the dawn, there's a breakthrough. Every day is a new day. And when you follow the golden rule, you got the breakthrough. And there's a breakthrough when you maintain something. You're not only following the golden rule, you're maintaining it. And therefore, it's like you're going to have a breakthrough because of it. Cancer. I do hope this was helpful. Thank you. See you next time.